And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
First pitch coming your way next. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his Major League debut. Mo King looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Around first, heading for two. The relay throw. Mo King with his first Major League hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when...
And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with two out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's towards center. Moniak sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the third out. New inning getting started. Now here is Mo King. Cobb back to work. And that one hammered back there. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch him all time. Mo King with his first Major League home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
There's a swing and a drive. Moniak going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. First and second, one out. Mo King steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for him, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. A really good showing from the rookie, and you don't always need these guys to get off to a hot start, but it certainly makes the transition from the minors easier if you do. I hope he has a long and successful career.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Man at second with one away. Mo King next up for the Blue Jays. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
King with a terrific day at the dish in his major league debut. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Boog, he looked really comfortable at the plate, and that's pretty remarkable. A lot of rookies come up, get that.
Mo King went yard for the first time in his major league career last game. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles. First and second, 2 outs. King now at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one ripped right center field. Forget it. Third home run of the season. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
2 on, 2 outs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one ripped. And forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 9-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Base is empty, one away. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over to Guerrero. And there's 2 down. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. To third, King. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Joyce, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. And that is out of play.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Moniak going back, and that one is off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Man at second. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. King was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
No question, he was a big piece.
Mo King went yard 3 times last game. So digging in, Mo King coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, his 6th of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it.
Whips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Berrios with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Kikuchi back to work. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Ward makes the grab, 1 away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Off-balance feed, there's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. So 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The 1-2. That's to third. Oh, nice play. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
What an effort by the third baseman right there, and great hustle as well to get down the line for the infield knock. Just good, hard baseball on that play, and only one of them can be rewarded, but it doesn't go unnoticed on either end.
And that one hammered. That's back there. going, gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now for the Jays, Mo King. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dick.
King was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers. Such a Mo King, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mo King. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Wu back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. The Rosarena after it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. First and second here, no outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Glove side, but it gets through. In comes the run from third to add on. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. The Blue Jays off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Arozarena pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So a man at first. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The pitch. On the ground to third, might be two. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
King in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Guerrero at first, one gone. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Outside. Low, and it's 3-0. And that's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
We got a full count.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. Line drive. Come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
King with some solid production in the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver.
Mo King, the next to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Rodriguez makes the grab, one down. No outs, runner on second. And ball one. The Jays are looking very strong so far this season. And there's a ball.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they lead by 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. A Rosarena. And that is that. Man at second with one away. Now the third baseman, Mo King. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. That's too low. And that's ball two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one is inside. And ball four to aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Makes the catch for the out. So first and second with two outs, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Right side. Polanco slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the... Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Line to left. And there's one down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Mo King. Started to swing, held up. Clement, the runner at first with two gone. Pitch misses inside, and the count now 2-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's down and in. The Blue Jays up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And a ball and two strikes. That's out to center field. Rodriguez squeezes it, and that is that. King had a sensational showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot.
Mo King now at the plate.
He's been showing off some pop lately. Serious power numbers over the last 10 games.
He was late there. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
First and second, one out. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. King to second, relay to Guerrero in time, inning ending double. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Mo King. Miller back to work. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. On the first, double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded. The throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bases loaded. One away. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Ground ball could be 2. Moore over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And so up next, Austin Shenton. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a bomb.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
King really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of home. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now here is Mo King. Finished the weekend series with 4 hits on Sunday. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And now the lefty.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Nice grab. Back to the top of the order now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive. Santander brings it in, and that is that. 1 out, bases full. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that is out of play.
Throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Dahl certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ripped into center, base hit. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1. Now Alejandro Kirk. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs. Trying to bunt his way on. In plenty of time to first, inning over. Now the third baseman, Mo King.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tosses across to first, and we... King with an okay game in the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one. Mo King getting ready to hit. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. First pitch, and he just misses. Clement, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch way upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Over to Loud. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there.
One out, bases empty. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, he gloves it from his backside. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Mo King, the next to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That's towards center. DeLuca settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's to third. Caminero. That takes care of Springer.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. 1 out, bases empty.
So, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Blue Jays down a run. And now it's filled up.
Cancel.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. One down. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Takes it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
2 outs, runner on first. Kelly checks the runner, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Over to Diaz, and that is that. Well, this game isn't very close. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Morel hauls it in, and there's one away. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's George Springer. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 strike away. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. Our score now. King did well despite the loss.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him, even though it wasn't enough to get them the W.
Mo King is ready to go. His team comes into this one with the best record in the majors. All eyes on baseball's elite today. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right. One down. Here's the third baseman, Mo King. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. He hauls it in, 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. 1 down. Here's Riley Green. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 away now. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Rogers on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Blue Jays down a run. Now this is a rocket to left. 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Luis Rengifo. 1 down, base is empty. And he drops it down the third baseline. Fires to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. No outs. Runner on second. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
King stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third into score, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. First and second, 2 outs. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll do it. King had a sensational showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run. Mo King currently on a 10-game hitting streak. And here is Mo King.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Guerrero at second, Santander at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Meadows sizes this one up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Base is empty, 1 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. King turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. And the 1-0. That one fouled off.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Blue Jays down a run. There's a strike.
Ball. Full count.
That's hard hit on the line. Meadows calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
That misses. Ball 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Meadows brings it in, and there are 2 down. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left, so a man on base to start the inning. Next to hit, Mo King. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
2 outs.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. King. Colt Keith getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Mo King will hit next. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6.
Fucking hit anything. Oh my God.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Tommy Kahnle, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
There's one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. sends it to first. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Out towards left center. Green sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. First and second. 2 outs. King digs in now. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy. King, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
No question. He was a big contributor.
Mo King, such an exciting player, already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the San Diego Padres. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. King now at the plate.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a foul out of play. King went deep in his most recent game. Bichette at third. Guerrero on at second with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Whips it to first. Inning over. Back here at Rogers Center. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Luis Arias. Now a drag bunt. Third base side. King. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Mo King. King back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a foul ball.
Ball 2.
But can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in, Ernie Clement. This one in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Tatis pulls it down, and there's one away. So a man at first. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Joe getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette. And out number 1 on the grab. First and second here, no outs. King matched a homer in his last game. Smoked in the left, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play. And now for the Jays, Mo King. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And he handles it himself for the out. One down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Sends it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Well, it's a way to get the run across right there. You chip away at this lead. You try to get more runs without giving up outs. We'll see what they're able to do.
King played well. And now it's Elias Diaz. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that extends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. At the plate, Mo King.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, not close. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 1.
That's the ball.
Blue Jays down a run.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one is inside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out, and that ends. One out, base is empty. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Joe makes the grab, 2 down.
Dude,
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds.
He's
Timing
incredible.
is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And he lays down a ball.
Manny Machado is bunting. Are you serious, bro?
Grabs it barehanded.
Like,
Gathers
be
and
for real,
throws,
dude.
and they get the out.
Dude, I think I went hitless
King
again,
with
right?
a less than great game in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this.
Dude, because it's fucking Dylan's season. He's some kind of deranged monster. You can't hit that fuck.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder,
comes the
Jackson Merrill. Swing and a
Can you
ground ball, base
fucking
hit
feel
right field.
like this guy's a fucking
So
piece of
runner
shit,
aboard to
dude.
start the inning.
I can't field anything. I can't hit anything. I made a fucking shitter. I mean, he's just not good as much.
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mo King. Pavetta back to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. That one laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the DH, Ernie Clement. In the dirt. King on at first. Nobody out. Line to left. Joe makes the grab. One down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Machado on a Cronenworth.
Why does he die?
And that's
Slide.
two.
Slide, my nigga, slide.
Here's
Slide,
Xander
man.
Bogaerts now. One out, base is empty. Popped up. Bichette. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. Out number 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Joe has a beat on it, and that is a foul ball. Popped in the air.
Oh
left
my
side.
god, yeah, I slammed the bat too, nigga. Like, what do you do?
Machado puts it away, and there's one down.
You guys saw the MLB debut and everything. I left it
And
on
the
beginners
first
for that
one away.
first series just to have like a Trevor Story type of first few games, boom onto the scene. And I mean, and you've seen what's
Now,
been
this guy's
happening
definitely
since
looking
it's
for a
really
big
rough.
swing of the bat right here. Try to
Even though
close
I'm on
that
rookie
gap, but
difficulty,
you know, at the
you
very
guys are
least, if you
doing
could
okay,
find a
but
way to manufacture that run from
that's what I'm
first, it
mauling
feels
the
like
shit
it's
out of me.
really important to getting back
And I'm
into this
just hitting
ballgame.
it. Take it. Come on, nigga.
With the time
Why does
run
my
at the
Face
plate,
ID
you're
not
the bottom
work,
of the
bro?
7th.
Alright, I'm not.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand up the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's
Why are
deep.
you kidding? It's not going anywhere. Oh.
Onto the track, and he makes the
Yeah, my guy,
catch.
he's sort of shitty. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really helping because I can't get the PCI or the timing
And we're
down.
back. We head to the
which is
bottom of the
so
ninth. And now for the
bizarre.
Jays, Mo King.
Just be good on this.
Adam goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010.
Yeah, look at
and the
that
first pitch misses for
ugly
ball
ass
1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Yeah, this is my last
Machado
game. Sure
puts it away for the out.
I played like shit these last couple games. I'm done for the night here. I can't make my guy look this shitty. Yeah, it's the last game. I'm done. I'm gonna upgrade it and then I'm off these. Yo, my fucking Face ID doesn't work anymore. What are you doing? The batting average is, and we're on the one shitter. We won our first 6 games. I was up, and then we lost. Oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we lost 8 out of our last 9 after that. So some of the blame might be put on me here. I mean, I'm not even playing that bad for real, but could I be doing more? Could I be doing better? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But not that bad. I don't know why I'm tripping balls. Let me save it. I barely have enough to upgrade anything. Yeah, I'm not even going to upgrade anything. I'll save it for next time. But thanks for rocking with bro. My bad I wasn't talking the whole time. I was watching a damn... Not watching, I was talking to my friend on the phone. But regardless, thanks for rocking with bro. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.